As you'll watch the videos, you'll see, I believe our first race was supposed to be in Indy at the Outlaw Dirt Drags. That's what we were building that thing for that week, and it ended up getting rained out and we didn't end up taking it. So we thrashed all week, late at nights, put this thing together, got it out Friday afternoon, made a test hit on it, whatever, we're ready to go. And then I think the event ended up, it got rained out down there, so we didn't go to it. So then a few months passed, we ended up, actually I think a whole winter passed, and that next spring we ended up going to the Fire Pump Dirt Drags in Ohio, and that's where some of the best trucks are. So we kind of didn't know what we were up against, or what we had. We went over there, made a few pretty good runs. We actually built it to put the boggers on. We took the boggers with us, we made a run on them, and the track was so hard, it just was apparent they weren't going to work. So we put some BFG ATs on it, which you'll see in some of the videos. Of most of the early runs we made had BFG all-terrains, which were a really good sled pulling tire, and we had some laying around. We did decent, but we didn't win, didn't do what we were trying to do necessarily. But for a first race, we were pretty happy with it, I think. I think we ended up going to Indy next, to the race we were going to do the year before, and that was in September again by that time. It had almost been together for a whole year, and we just didn't do a lot of racing after we put it together. There just wasn't a lot around. So we went to Indy, and we met up with one of our friends there that had a big power 12 valve, and we knew he was going to be tough. He had big twin turbos on it, and it was fast, but we ended up beating him. We ended up winning the whole thing. I think that got our confidence up a little bit. So we thought we were really doing good, and then we go over to Ohio again, to Convoy, which is a really fast track, and we unloaded it off the trailer in practice, and I think we took the record that night, right off the trailer. Nobody...
about a 3.53 in 200 foot.
So we were pretty impressed by that. We were happy we got the record and whatnot, and then when racing come later that night, the guy that had the record, and Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky with KOI, he ended up taking it back from us. He ended up getting around us in the final and beat us. So we got the record and lost it all in one night. So we knew we had something to work with by that point. It was going pretty fast for a bunch of old parts we threw together and whatnot, and it was a lot of fun. We were having a good time. So hope you guys enjoy watching the videos.
Track's taking power.
So some of the videos aren't the best quality, but I hope you guys got a sense of kind of what we do with Merica on dirt and how fast it goes for a bunch of old parts that are thrown together. And that's kind of what is fun about this truck to this day, is it's still kind of a bunch of stuff we had laying around that we put together and we have a good time with. It's obviously not the prettiest thing in the world, but that's okay too. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. There's a lot more videos we're going to try to post. Try to keep you guys up to date with where we're going to go next as we start racing here this year and whatnot. So make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the Merica-Tv YouTube channel, please. We'll see you in the next video.